how do you see traditional models of real estate being disrupted by these new types of spaces?
I know a lot of people that do a lot of great work, and we knew what we could create at Freespace, was going to be really amazing. And this is a concept that we've been trying to put together for a couple of years, and we kept running up against the problem of rent, right? And I remember being in the space at Mission 7th, and Mike, one of my co-founders, Mike Zuckerman, was convinced that we could get free rent. We're not going to be able to do this. Mike's a salesman, and he got the owner to give us free rent for 1 month. So talking about disruption of real estate models, I mean, really this idea of rent is really a kind of an odd idea. People kind of think, oh, we don't have any space to do anything. Everything's so expensive. But it's not that we have a lack of space. We have a lack of imagination about how to use our space. And so that was really the key. We got one guy say, you know what? Hey, I want $24,000 for this space, but I'm not getting it, so I might as well let these people come in, and maybe they're going to bring value to my building, and maybe I'm going to be able to get $24,000 down the line. Anytime you have free rent, brings up some of these ideas about well, why are we paying rent? Talking about disrupting real estate, why are we giving millions and millions and millions of dollars to people that are literally bringing zero value to our society? So the land tax is this idea that whoever owns this building, they shouldn't profit off the land because we all bring the value to the land. So what they need to do is they need to pay the city a significant amount of money because they're profiting off of the value that everybody else is bringing.
I think one of the things we see with co-living, and I think it's happening with co-working, is the sort of the idea of a use of a space and how it's it's either residential or it's commercial or it's an office building. I think that's something that's shifting quite a bit right now, and the way that we use our houses, we're having events, we're having guests stay over, we're having people obviously stay long term there. We have people co-working out for the day, we have people coming over for drinks at night. So it's kind of an everything space, and the home is becoming multi-purpose.